Welcome OG Army back to another episode of Chill Time. It's been a while, guys, and we are joined by the returning host after 2 months of nothing, our boy Ash.
Alright, everyone, please do not subscribe to this. No, I've deleted my channel. I am coming back now. I'm coming back.
Yeah.
It's gonna take time.
Yep, it's gonna take time. Anyways, if you guys want to be featured on the next episode of Chill Time, make sure, guys, to join my Discord down in the description. Type out your username, and I will pick random reviews to be featured on the next episode, and you receive some goodies, some benefits. Ooh. But anyways, sit back, grab some popcorn, or just grab a book and get studying, and you can just listen to this in the background if you are studying. Just
I'm
sit.
studying.
Yep.
Studying. I failed my maths and English. I have to do retakes.
Oh.
Ready with that.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in like a few seconds.
Now, outside of that, enjoy, guys. Anyways, carry on. What you were saying, that you have to do retakes?
I have to do retakes. So basically, I got my GCSE grades yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
I'm 1 grade off for a basic standard pass. I got basically 3. What is the basic D? I nearly got a C standard. I was 40 marks off to get a C in maths, and I was basically 10 about what? Well, not 10. 9 marks off for a bloody 4 in English language.
And you failed that.
I've still got 50 quid. I'm happy with that.
Still got at the end of the...
I got 50 quid. I got 50 quid from for going up in maths and going up in English.
At the end of the day, it's about the money.
Yeah. Simple.
Simple.
Yeah, I got my grades back. That's it.
So if that, well, to anyone who's watching who got their grades today, I hope that you got the best grade. Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday, because today's when you're seeing this, the recording's on the 25th. The reason why it's so late, or actually early in this
early, is that
you can't do Sunday. You can't do Sunday.
I have a day off today. Because fuck schedules at work. Schedules for nerds. Schedules for nerds, so I'm having a day off.
Oh, that's actually good. That's why I don't. That's why I haven't edited for 2 months. Yeah.
Anyways, let me discuss about some things that happened throughout the past month. If you guys have watched the video I made on this guy right here.
Yep, the one who's going to ban this account because I can actually report how much stuff he's done right now.
Bruh.
I'll still win. No, if they would know how many times I deleted my channel, I'll still win. Alright, okay, we can carry on talking.
Anyway, so, reason why I made that video is due to the stuff that's been happening for the past month, and
also dependable on how long it has been.
Like,
right, it's actually tomorrow's gonna be 2 months.
Tomorrow's gonna be 2 months. So if you guys don't know, I have basically planned to record a series known as Free Random Games, and then I send it to Ash to start working on the video, and let's just say there was nothing.
There was nothing. The reason why it was nothing is because I was going to record, I was going to edit, and then I just fucking slacked it. I didn't delete it all, I still kept it. That's why it's still uploaded to his channel. The second one's coming out today.
But I wasn't told about this. I wasn't told about this, that this was happening.
The first 2 weeks were true. The rest I just ignored on Discord. That was it.
Ignored on Discord. Basically, kept me in the dark.
And that's why I deleted my channel. And I'm still here. I don't know how I got back to 33 subs, and I still deleted my channel.
To start over. It's always important.
We're back to 1 subscriber.
Great, me. And then obviously in that video, you probably guys have probably watched it, that I was a bit kind of mad, obviously, because
Rampage. Pure rant.
So I ranked it in the video due to, bear in mind, I felt like, honestly, distrust. Like, the reason why I'm not like mad at you is because, like, I gotta give you credit because you actually did like way better job at editing than I do. Like, you did, like, throughout all the free videos that you've done for me for this channel, you've done like pretty much the better job than what I was able to achieve throughout my 4 years here on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And like, I can't like diss the editors because obviously I don't diss editors because like these are people important to you because they help you like edit the videos for you. If you're just gonna be a dick to them, then there's no point in keeping them on. But but the reason why is that, bear in mind, like, the only thing that I could just get out of editors is that, like, outside of, like, I don't diss editors because, like I said, the only problem is that I needed, like, communication between editors. Like, editors need to, like, communicate with the main creator just to tell them exactly what the hell is going on with you and just let them know all that.
To know if there's anything corrupt in the video or needs to be a retake.
It needs to be a retake, all that, and to actually to tell like the guy like what's going on behind the scenes with the editor, and obviously to tell them about the progress of the video and actually communicating and not actually slacking behind.
Yeah.
Which that happened with the new guy that I was supposed to have. So if you guys,
I was watching the videos, still seeing him needed editing. Then he deletes it. Then he makes another one. Then he gets it.
Then I delete it because honestly, I need guys.
He's stuck with what? He's lost subscribers recently. He still needs help.
It's just that's the problem. It's that the problem is
the reason why you lost an extra 2 subscribers is because I deleted my channel, so you've back down to 163 now.
it's all because of you, man.
I'm happy to do this. I've already scammed off 20 quid off someone, so we're good.
But
ever since then, I've been banned off this channel. I'm happy. Not this channel, the person who I scammed 20 quid off.
Dude, Jesus.
Oh, Lord. And I tell you, if I find that person, I will hack his account. I know his email.
You actually wait? Is it Cookie that you scammed him?
Yes, that's the one. I have his email. I'm going to hack into his password.
Oh my god.
He's screwed.
My.
That's why the channel name was changed, and you unsubscribed to the channel.
I'm no longer subscribed.
I've deleted the channel anyway.
Like, you deleted the channel anyway.
I've lost 8,000 views from that 22 subscriber channel. Well, good.
Oh, jeez. Like, it is totally fine.
Yeah.
So obviously, it's just starting over. Yeah, so that's pretty much the tip with anyone who's starting off YouTube. Don't start looking for an editor. It's just isn't worth it.
Not straight away. Doing it straight away is basically being a prick because not being a prick. So starting off with your channel and then need an editor, that's not good because one, you haven't even got enough money to pay the editor and you're trying to convince them for free. That's basically
like convincing them for free is kind of like a death sentence because unless you have like a huge leverage, they're not going to work for you.
Yeah. Unless they accept free.
Unless they do.
Non-payment they'll accept.
Which obviously, right after this, to let everyone know that after like the free random mobile games part 3, I'm going to be going back to editing videos by myself.
Until he gives up or is busy and I can still step in. It just depends if I have time.
Like, it depends.
It just depends. I can still do it. I can still edit. It just depends on how much time he's got in his hands. And working. Basically working.
Because this is the thing, is that this year, I'm pretty much like, to let everyone know, for this year, I'm going to be kind of like spread thin when it comes to, obviously, with dealing with videos and all that, because obviously this is my final year, and I want to actually pass.
I need to pass my English and maths now, because I have to I have to do retakes, so I got to pay what 40 quid for a retake.
40 quid for a retake.
40 fucking quid for a retake. I'm not doing that.
Fucking hell, it's ridiculous.
Just one grade above.
But outside of that, like, I'm just gonna be mostly editing videos for me, by myself, because obviously, like, when it comes to editors, it's that sometimes you can't actually rely on them, like, half the time.
Yeah,
And
depends on if you've got a perfect editor who actually can edit in 1 second.
yeah, and 1 second, and actually is working full time, and actually isn't a prick.
I could easily work full time if this laptop wasn't even fucking slow as fuck.
Yep. That's the thing about...
And my phone not being laggy as hell and stuck on 240p.
Oh, Jesus. Well, outside of, like, having laggy stuff, then it could have been fine. It totally would have been fine.
This laptop's costing 300 quid. Why is it a Windows 11 lag? Why is it?
Why is it? Why?
It's lagging.
Why is it that Windows 11 is the most laggiest shit ever?
This came out last year. Last year or 2020?
Last year, oh my god.
And it still needs updates. Every single time I want to basically do something, it says, "Oh, you need to. There's an update needed. 2 updates minimum."
Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
Even OBS doesn't work on this. Can't even. I can't stream. I can't record. I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is edit. But ClipChamp is the only savior we have.
Oh god damn it.
I'm basically can't record anymore. Can't record unless I use my phone. Maxed out 5 gigabytes. So.
Which obviously you're going to be doing a foot draft.
Yeah, I'm doing Madfit. When it gets to January, I'll be back streaming. That's 500 subscribers. Then we delete the channel, go back to 0 and work out.
In a nutshell, get subs, delete. Get subs, delete. The definition of insanity.
The definition is I've lost approximately around 120 quid. I'm back to 0 subscribers. Let's go.
Woo! Fuck YouTube.
Fuck YouTube. Go to Kick. Kick's better.
Makes better, obviously.
I'm still watching a Kick stream right now. He's been live for like 9 hours, so all good.
Oh jeez.
Is it actually 9 or 10 hours? I don't know how long he's been live for. Let me check.
9-10 hours.
He's been live for approximately 8 hours and 47 minutes. Not bad. He's still got 5 grand. He still has 5 grand. He's been working with 5 grand for a whole day.
This is the thing.
Yes.
The thing about like Kick, with its like with its contracts, like being like a Kick streamer, like you have to get like I believe like few viewers than like Twitch in order to become a Kick partner.
Yep. So somehow, if you get the Kick tick and you only have like 20 followers, they'll do it.
20 followers.
Yeah, if you get 20 followers on Kick, they'll still give you the tick. Basically.
And you get paid.
and you get no ads even, and you still get paid.
And you get still paid for it.
Without needing ads.
I think I might. I think when I'll get back to streaming, I think I'm gonna go stream on Kick.
Good offer, and it's also OBS. So basically, you got the best option right now.
And obviously, I do, because OBS is the best like free recording software ever. Because back in the day, we used to have something called, oh my god, what was it called? Body cam.
Yeah, IRL streams. Point of view. There's the ones.
Oh no, what was it called? Like back then, there was this watermark. There was a software that you can actually record videos and it had like the stupid watermark on the top.
Oh, those ones are like, is it the one on the top or the one on the top right?
Top. Directly.
It's that stupid thing that's saying something.com.
Oh yeah,
What
something.com. It takes me back. Back in the day, we used to use this to record videos.
Yeah. Nowadays, you got OBS, you got Opera GX,
We got Opera GX. I don't actually use Opera GX.
I am not using Opera GX. If Opera GX is better than using a basic thingy and it lets me actually record, then I'm using Opera GX. this is the spot. No, we don't have a sponsor on the video. The only way we're gonna get sponsors is if we check the Gmails and check. I don't even get sponsors. The last sponsor I got was basically make slime. That was it.
Making slime, and that's how you got the subs.
Yep. Did I get paid for it? Hell no. It was a free. If it was paid for, I would have kept my YouTube channel. I'm not joking.
You would have.
Because it can't be.
But
They said to me, oh, if you want to, you can keep on ordering them for free. I can order slime for free. I would have made actually money for selling them. That's my business.
you should have took the offer.
I should have took. Yeah, they actually said to me. She said, "Oh, if you want to, you can come back and I will order another package of slime." I'm not joking. This is true.
You should have took the offer.
I should have took the offer. It was on the first time I actually started streaming, and then my channel just went off immediately dead. I don't know how I streamed Fortnite. I don't know how I did that.
I don't know. How would you stream Fortnite?
Easily, we have an iPhone, you have the Xbox app, there's your answer.
Yeah.
These days, my stupid Xbox app does not work.
No, jeez, the big, huge rip.
Yeah.
Well, aside of that, with the new guy, you probably guys, obviously also with the new guy, bro, this guy legit, if you're watching this, man, I want to say to you, fuck you, mate, because, man, I viewed the type of content you make, the type of editing you do was so perfect, was so goddamn perfect. You legit said to me that you would do videos for absolutely for free. You should have, instead, you should have actually told me exactly, yo, hey, can you pay me? You didn't say that. You fucking told me that you will be fine working for free, and I believed you, man. And then after you sent me the video, bro, that video that he sent me was so it actually so much better editing than like type editing you do.
Yeah.
Basically so much better. And then this man, I hired you, man. And then you proceed to fucking ghost me for like a week until hang on, I actually have the chats.
You've actually found it.
I actually have all the DMs on
Finally, I need to see this proper. Put it into like the chat box and like from basically you're messaging me on direct message. Then they'll all see it basically clearly.
Direct messages. Well, outside of that, you'll be able to actually see like. Hang on, let me do it.
Finally see it. I've wanted to see it for so long because how much of it a cut it is. I just want to see what you did. There we go. We're gonna see it screen recorded.
Oh, this is probably just goddamn. Nope.
There we go. See it now. Let me see this in full.
All right, so let's go through. Now I apologize for like this right here.
Holy shit.
So this is the start. So this is the start of the messages. I basically told him to. I welcome him to the exam. He thanks me, obviously. And then I proceed to ask him questions like, what software do you use? He actually used CapCut. What's surprising? How many years?
People use CapCut these days.
CapCut these days. Fuck for more.
Best one. Best software. That's how we get the videos. It doesn't give you a watermark or anything. You're basically.
It doesn't give you a watermark. I'm not sponsored, by the way. But just make sure, guys, to download it. If you guys are starting off with editing, use CapCut. It's so much better than any Filmora bullshit that all the content creators feed you.
Yeah, if any content creators like have a better software than that, that's fair. But if you're starting YouTube, use CapCut. It's the best one. It's the best one you use as a rookie first starting.
Can you actually see my screen?
I can see your screen right now. You're on CapCut, but please don't be so quick to judge. Yeah, I can see the screen.
Yeah, CapCut, please don't be quick to judge. I don't judge. And then I asked him how many experience do he has. He said 3. What editing style? What is your editing style? Like, the reason why I said this is because like every editor has a style of editing. Do you like super flashing memes, all that?
His is I don't really know how to answer that. His one is I do 30-second shorts. There's your answer.
There's your answer. And then next one, can you like edit gameplay videos over 50 minutes? Because the reason why I said this is because I had a guy before that who he didn't want it to edit a 20-minute video. He told me to keep the video under 15 minutes.
Me, I had an 8-minute video to edit. I didn't even edit that until that.
This is how much you need to list. This is how much you need to start answering questions about who to look for.
That's basically it.
And then,
8-minute videos. I've done a 7:28.
yeah. Anyway, so after that, I asked him, could he download videos that are over like 5 gigs? Because obviously, if you guys, to let you all know what also happened, that MS is no longer working for me.
Rest in peace.
I basically laid him off due to obviously like the style of editing that he did, and with the video being low quality, and like I needed to obviously use like go to settings on OBS to like tweak the video to like having like shit quality in order for him to start editing. It's kind of So then obviously I told him, and he was fine with this.
That's fair.
And then obviously, anyway, so the guy said, no, Duckyoo. Over this guy, this type of guy who does content. Mine does. Guess what type of content he does?
Just say it.
Shorts, short videos. But no, it's not like shorts. He does short videos in like
Montage.
normal screen. So it's not posted. So it's not posted in the shorts. The shorts are like 1 minute, 20-minute long.
Yeah.
1 minute, 20 seconds long videos.
Basically a montage things. Basically montage.
It's basically just montage. Which, if
I would easily do that, but let's say this, it would have took me 5 hours on this laptop.
5 hours to do a whole entire montage.
Yeah, to get a 1 minute clip.
And then he said that he spends as much time as I think the video needs. If there are like any flaws while watching my edits I do in the videos so far, as the subtitles showing up late or too early, I will fix it. Yep. So basically he spends long. He actually did subtitles on the test video that I sent out.
Oh, that's fair. That's good actually. That's good. I want to try and find that on Clipchamp. Wait, if he's found that on Clipchamp, where is it? I need that actual answer. I need that answer.
I need that answer.
I need that answer. That would have been good. That would be good. Because if he's using Clipchamp.
I wish I could actually like. He actually unfriended me after like what we're about to discuss after this.
This is what happens when I had someone who was doing thumbnails for me. They didn't even fucking reply back. They just fucking said fuck off, and that was it.
They just said fuck off and then unfriended you.
Yeah, I have his email. I can fucking I can actually screen record the fucking email if I wanted to.
Not on this video. Not on this episode of the podcast. We don't know what doxing.
Yeah.
We don't encourage doxing.
He won't even know me anymore because none of my channel's deleted, so there's no fucking point.
Yeah. Anyways, the next question, I basically asked him how many sound effects and copyright music does he have, because he has a decent amount.
That's good. I didn't have any because with my software.
Even if I don't.
Anything.
Yeah, and he said even if I didn't have any that could fit in the video, I would find some very quickly, like that.
The next question is if you send
the video I sent you basically just that was just a skip question. And then
wait, go back up. Did a skip question? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I don't see how it could get a virus in the first place. Every video I get that I have to download from you sending is always a virus. Do I get viruses at all? I don't even hit one out.
I know.
The reason why is because the video is up to a minimum of over 15 minutes. Over 15 minutes is basically the virus download part. That's it. Carry on.
I don't know why I answered that. I asked him that question. It's pretty much I was just kind of paranoid. So I apologized, and then I send him well then that was for the questions, and basically I sent him the editor test rules.
Have I seen the editing test rules before?
I actually I make this.
Oh, you made
right.
it. Fair enough.
I made this right after.
Can I see it? Can I see it?
Well, actually, we'll see it in like a few seconds. I just need to get myself set up.
Because I want to see what it looks like now. Ever since I fucking left it, because I haven't seen the rules now. Because at this point, I can stay here whenever you want me to bloody do editing.
So this is
the actual rules. Because the rules now is the video has to be done before Friday. That's one of the rules.
So here's the entire rules I made up. So here are the rules.
I can't see it right now because I'm just saying it's your profile picture and you talking. I can't see your actual screen. Oh, actually, does it say watch stream? There we go. Now I can see it. There we go.
Yeah. And then it shows the rules are don't quote the outro. We should thank Winskull for that. Thanks, Winskull.
And there should be an have you put one for no you haven't. Okay, rule number 9. Do not put an intro in. So basically like what I did. That should be rule number 9.
Do not put it.
The only intro you put in is actually him saying what's up, and then do not put like an actual cinematic one. Do not do that.
And then the video has to have a lot of memes and funny edits in it.
I have actually did that. Luckily.
You have to tell me the progress of the video. This one's important.
That's why I have done now. I have done.
Don't use it. And then next one. Don't use an editing software that uses a watermark every time you try to process the video.
Oh, thank God! Thank God.
If
my clip champ better.
Basically, and then the next one. This is an important one. If you block me from Discord after I send you the video, there's no second chances.
Unless your name is called me, because I've actually got a second chance.
Unless it's you got a second chance. Have fun editing the video. The video must be in good quality, as I need to see the video, because if it's 1080p, and then when you're done with the video, send it to me by email. That's all the rules. Good luck, editor.
Yeah, because the person needs it actually through email, because they can't basically. Because if your next question is, if they said, oh, can you tell me your YouTube channel password so I could, no chance.
No chance. And then he said, simply easy to follow. Okay then. Now before I send you the video, what do you want from me? I asked him like, what does he mean? Like the kind of video, like how much? And then look at this. I don't do editing for money. Money. You
put that in quotation marks for
money. You got called out. You got called out, Ducky.
Yeah, it's basically he wants the money. For me, I do it for free. I
enjoyed editing. He didn't even actually say it.
Yeah.
And then I send it a voice email just to say, okay, fine. And then I send it to him. He gave me his email, which we're not going to show. Guys,
send me his email, please. No, I'm joking.
No, we're not.
Oh, no, because if I do, everyone who's seeing this podcast will also see the email, so basically it's the best option.
It's basically doxing him. Nah.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to screw it over. Anyway, so he basically also asked me, like, do you like to have all of the video you send me into the final products, or I can cut any of the parts that are filter and are not interesting?
In full, you would say in full. Like me, I've just done it in segments because I know how long the video would have taken.
Done in segments. But for the test, it's all about like, when I view for the video, whatever style of editing that you do. I'm not gonna criticize it. Well, I will, sort of, if I see the video. And then I send it to him, downloading, and then good luck. And then remember, and I told him to send me back when it's done. And then he sent it to me in email. He actually sent it to me on a Google Drive link because the file was way too big.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair by me because you said, a minimum of 5 gigabytes. That's what you said to him. So it's fair. Like me, my videos were up, what, 2.9, 1.2, 733 today. That was quick.
And then, so, right after whoa, and I asked him, did he actually finish that video that fast? And he said, I wouldn't say that fast.
Yeah, mine would have taken fast, but it took approximately 8 hours, or approximately 12 hours, depending on how long.
And then I said to him, all right then. You say right after, and then say, hey, I have the video, I'm watching it right now, and I told him that done, done, and then hop on call. What? Can you talk? Yeah. And then we hopped on call. I said, congratulations, welcome to the editor test. You have passed the editor test. You're now my editor, and he was so happy about it. And he actually posted this gif of Snoop Dogg.
Hey, let me just say this. You see the hell yeah?
Yeah.
That final words before disaster.
Final words before disaster. And then
Imagine that was actually final words before disaster.
Yeah.
Is it actually? I'm a genius. This is why you have me still here. I know you're fine.
Yeah. Get ready for this, because this right here, this is gonna be the interesting part. Next, and then I posted the Discord link, obviously to promote my Discord. Sent to him. He joined, and he's no longer there because due to what happened right now. So then after that, we talked a bit, just checking. What do you mean? How are things? Basically, just talking about like how things are. And then obviously he did a Breaking Bad reference. And then obviously posted a Breaking Bad gif. Anyway, then I told him about that. Obviously, this was doing late, so I basically went to bed. Told him about his first assignment, and then this is the first assignment. So I told him. So this is the juiciest part. So get your seatbelts ready. Strap in, boys, because here we go. All right. So I told him, "Hey man, are you online?" He said no. Well, I mean, yeah, he was, but he just jokingly said no. Well then, you have time? And then he said yeah, and then hop on call. 1 second, and then we talked about that his first assignment was to finish 3 random Roblox games.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, man, brilliant from you, brilliant from you.
Like I didn't.
You should have just scrapped it and left me do it, because I would have still done it.
This was kind of my first of all, this was kind of my fault, but obviously I didn't know. Like, you weren't replying to me on like Discord and all that. Yeah. So obviously I had no clue.
Just to remind you, he didn't even know I haven't actually deleted the videos yet, so I still had them. I just had my time to take a break because I finished basically school at that point. That was it. 29th of July, that was basically 3 days after basically a month when you sent me the videos.
Yeah, because I was like waiting that long, and now
that one, Resident Evil 2 OST, the first floor.
Because I wanted to have that idea.
I haven't put that in because of 1, I don't have it, and 2, I don't know where to place it now. Ever since I haven't uploaded haven't edited for 2 months.
Well, this was kind of my fault for now actually scrapping the free random Roblox games.
Alright, let's carry on from the
for you, because I had like no idea exactly what to make at this point. Like, it was kind of my fault.
You could have just done a Call of Duty video and see if he makes it better then.
I could have just done like, obviously, okay, my fault. I should have done like a different video.
100%. You should have not just done the... So basically, anything he says here is a 50-50. So basically, it's the curse. It's basically the curse. The free random Roblox games is basically the curse for editors. There's your answer.
The curse for editors.
Alright, let's carry on. By the way, keep a look... Yes, let's stop.
So, I told him, then, right after. Oh my god. Right after. By the way, keep out for some notes. Which is obviously your notes, and then this was the part where he didn't reply to me. I just said, "Hey Duckyoo, how are you? Hey man, how are you?" This was day after, and then I proceeded to call him, and then I told him. So I started panicking. It was like,
is this me in disguise? Is this me in disguise? Have I just done have I just gone onto someone else's laptop PC and just basically made it better than what I do and done a disguise?
Told him this guy's told him to pick him up, and I told him, are you done editing videos, can I have it please, blah blah blah. And then I voice message him, and then this right here, I started panicking. I'm like, this was before Friday, so I basically told him, reminder mate, I need to send me the video back today please, I need this. If you're reading this, Ducky, is the video done? And I started spamming it.
This is what happens when I have it. I see this, and do you know what I do? I just check it, hop off Discord, and delete Discord, and then come back later.
Oh my god, this right here, I started, obviously, and I said Ducky, and then...
Yeah, if you do that to me, I would not come back. I would just wait until like another basic few weeks, and I'll come back.
Alright, let me actually do some bit tweaking right there. Alright, then I called him, tomorrow is Friday, man, and I need the video. And then he said, I've been compromised, I have to die, now. And then, unfriended me. After that, he unfriended me.
So, the answer is, we don't know, because we don't know the answer. Is it your fault for sending the video, or is it his fault for not actually doing it and just ignoring it? That's the thing. That's
the thing, is that I don't know if he actually like hated me, or was it my fault for the video, or was it like, obviously, like, he never told me exactly, yo, I don't think I want to do this video. He should have actually...
Yeah.
But first of all, my fault that I kind of like... Because obviously I was desperate. Obviously I was desperate. I wanted to have this free random Roblox games video finished.
Mm-hmm.
But after like months, all that, I started looking for guys. And obviously that happened, and like...
Hey, actually, you could do it as a series. You might have to take a couple of months to make a third one.
Like... Yeah, I know, like, at this point.
Actually, you could make it as a playlist. You might have season 1 there, then season 2 in 3 segments.
And then season 2 all there.
That should be actually perfect. You should put that in your playlists. You should.
Like, obviously make a new playlist called Free Random, or Free Random Games.
Yeah. Actually, that would be perfect.
So yeah, after that, he unfriended me, and I was kind of done.
Yeah.
And
then what happens next? A few weeks later, then he comes back to me. He goes back to me.
Then I come back to you.
Yeah. Person who still has the video, realizing that he's just fucked up and still needs me to bloody edit. Imagine after you came back to me and I've actually done it, that you just realised he basically did nothing, and I just still here took 2 months to edit a basic one video. Imagine I came back and I just gave you one video, that was it. You'd be screwed.
So I would have been. That's
basically 2 months of your life wasted. Actually, it was 2 months of your life wasted.
Like 2 months of this entire summer was one of the worst.
We're in August now. We're getting to the end of August. He's got school in basic 3 days, isn't it?
And to all of you watching who are coming back to school, summer is coming to an end, boys.
Hey, welcome to why I have another week. I can still edit one more.
Like, I hate UK's. Like, I hate how you guys have this.
An extra week. Yeah.
Okay, extra week.
Because we finished July 22nd, and then we get a whole month until basically we come back on Wednesday the 6th. Good.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, well, mostly it's from Monday 4th or Wednesday 6th, depending on what schools choose to put the red mark of teacher training day or inset day, depending on what they choose.
It depends on what they actually choose.
Because it's usually the second or first week of September we go back, so basically on the 4th or the 6th, depending on what school chooses. Yeah.
But, yep, I'll still have that. Anyway, guys, so, if you guys have heard, like, the bit of the news, that's...
Lord Jack is right now hasn't uploaded for 2.5 months.
Well,
Let's carry on.
Yeah, funniest joke.
Yeah.
Outside of that,
it's 12 o'clock already, what the hell? I tell you, it's been quick already. We haven't even got to halfway.
Yeah, we haven't even got, like, how long is the recording? Bro, it's been like almost 40 minutes. We've been recording for like 40 minutes.
And it's already 12. Let's carry on now.
Carry on, guys. So, well, then some other news, interesting fact is that we have got a confirmation that, have you guys have seen Across the Spider-Verse? Very good movie, but bear in mind, guys, unfortunate news had hit, like, I believe a few days ago, that the film is getting a delay. A confirmed delay.
Nice. Oh, nice. It might come out 2025 at this point.
It might come out 2025 at this point due to all the shit that was happening behind the scenes. And with the cast barely getting stuff done for Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Because there's like too many, because some actors might have to do 2 jobs at the same time, that's why.
This is the thing about part 2s. This is the thing about part 2s. It's like doing a skit for editors.
Yeah.
It's like you want to go ambitions. You have an ambition video that you want to make. But then, obviously, maybe an editor might not be able to get some of the work done.
Yeah. The reason why they don't want to, the reason why they had to delay is because of probably most of the actors had to do another movie also. Because of that. That's why the reason they didn't want to do it, they didn't want to push it, is because of just in case the box office and there's like more movies being like, as an example, Avatar 3, if that actually happens.
That got delayed.
Yeah, that's why. If they didn't delay it, not Avatar 3 I'm talking about, the one you're talking about.
Well, Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, if that didn't get delayed, then they would have a good box office. But because it's getting delayed, it might come out at around near the same month as Avatar 3. So
as Avatar 3. Like completely like the entire like delay, and not to mention with the whole strikes that's going on with like Hollywood, and not to mention, guys, the Sonic 3, according to a news article, Sonic 3 is being filmed with nobody there.
Yeah, it's just basically, it's just where they are, they're just with cars, that's it.
They're just with cars and the models.
Yeah, that's just 3 models. It might take place after the stupid short film of them in a basic, what's it called? A garbage bloody place, wherever it is. Basically, I don't know what it's called in America.
I don't know what's called. The Hollywood.
I don't know what it's called. But yeah, it's probably going to take place after that. But we know it's going to take place based on Adventure 2, Adventure 1, depending on what it's probably.
Like it's gonna like do parts of like Adventure. No, not like.
Yeah.
No. Is it like Adventure 1? Because I know, like, we obviously with Adventure 2, it's obvious with Shadow.
We know Adventure 2 because of Shadow. We haven't had Amy yet. We haven't had Rouge. We haven't had Big the Cat.
And we haven't even got any of the show with Knuckles. That was supposed to be planned.
That's coming out soon. That's coming out basically later this month. Later this year.
Later this year, with no idea when it's going to come out.
Sonic Superstars has been finally announced. It's coming out 6 days after my birthday.
Oh, so outside of that, have you guys? Oh my God! I watched the new trailer for the new update for the Final Horizon update for Sonic Frontiers. Oh my God!
Yeah. This one here, so confusing.
So confusing.
Here's the thing. It's so confusing because
where
does this take place, Joey?
It takes, basically, to all of you watching this takes place. This update reamps the ending of Frontiers.
Yeah, and we've already got the actual ending, but that's gonna be.
They're remaking they're remaking the last act of the game. Because the final part of Frontiers was shown to be rushed.
That's why the ending of the music for the final Frontiers,
was a mini game.
Yeah. The music at the end, where they fly off in a plane, the music's been removed 100%. It's been changed. That's why they're making a remake. That's why they're retaking the whole thing and placing another segment. That's why it's just gonna be a DLC. It's gonna be a free DLC.
It's just gonna be a free DLC, and it's good.
No, hear this. Imagine it said, "Oh, the DLC is $59.99." You're screwed.
Oh my god, Sega.
It's like Sonic Origins. It's like Sonic Origins. Why is the playable characters £3.29 and the game is still £34?
I don't know.
What they've done? Sonic Superstars, $59.99. Is it taking place after Sonic Origins? Probably not. We don't know.
Like, it's the classic game. It's the classic Sonic. We don't know what the hell is going on.
They don't what they're doing.
This is the thing about Sega, is they have no clue what the hell they're doing with Sonic.
Yeah, apart from mobile games that they're probably gonna do.
There's barely any mobile games that were done.
They purchased bloody Rio. Why have they purchased Rio?
Why they?
Actual console?
Why did they purchase Rio?
If Microsoft purchased them perfectly, why have they purchased Rio if they don't have a console or a mobile?
Maybe they wanted to purchase it for being the publisher. Like, Rio was the developer and Sega was the publisher. The Rio make the games, Sega publishes them.
How much did Sega pay again? Was it what was it, 3 billion or something?
300 million.
Oh, that's stupid what they've done. You basically just bought an.
You purchased a shitty ass mobile company that fucked over their old games. They removed their old games from the Apple Store and they kept the newest games.
Yeah, they've lost loads of stuff. Alright, yeah, let's carry on where we are with Sonic Frontiers, because why the fuck are they making a retake?
No, it's so much. Okay, my opinion. This retake is going to be so much better than before. Because it's going to be like. Because we're going to get free playable characters. And according to the leaks, the parts where they're getting all the chaos symbols, this is supposed to be like end of the world for 06.
That's perfect.
And you can diss 06 all you want, but this final part was, as a kid, the music for the end of the world was so terrifying. Mm-hmm. I was basically shivers crawling down my spine when I played that level. It was the hardest level, by the way, because you played as any other character except for Sonic.
Yeah. And
it was the hardest part, and this was the final part of like 06. So if you manage to get past all the junk that 06 have thrown you, then I applaud you.
Yeah.
Because you went through all the crap bugs and all the stupid shenanigans that 06 threw you. I applaud you. And this is supposed to be like that we get to play as all the free characters.
Let me just. Let me check the release dates between both of them. Sonic Frontiers. Let me check the release dates on both of them. Release dates. Oh, this is perfect. Sonic 06 came out November 2006. Sonic Frontiers came out November 2022. So basically, it is fucking continuing on from something.
It's continuing on from something, but at least it's going to be so much better.
They're breaking the cycle. That's what they've done. They're changing.
Oh my god.
To 2022. How many years is that? That is a total of I don't want to 16 years. There you go.
Yes. After this update, but all I can say. Yep. And this update is coming out September 29th. Yeah, which is not that far away. It's like 2 weeks before Superstars.
Yeah, true. Superstars is coming out October.
And once this comes out, Frontiers will be the best like Sonic adventure game of all time.
Yeah.
Like close rivaling to 06 when it comes to story. At least a better story. And like when at the end when they showed, bro, legitimately, the Sonic's new form is legitimately just Super Sonic 2.
Yeah.
Super Sonic 2, Dragon Ball Z, Super Saiyan 2.
The We're just waiting now we're just waiting for Microsoft and Sega to announce their 2026 game to come out soon.
2026 game.
Yeah, it's going to be a super game, so we know who's going to be the main character.
And guess what? And we're still waiting on when Xbox will finally acquire Activision.
Yeah, it is announced. In the Game Pass, it has everything on to be accomplished, or whatever TBA stands for again. Yeah, it's announced, but we don't know when the actual date. People say it's coming out, probably 2025, 2026, after when the actual Call of Duty Treyarch makes their bloody next COD game.
Which probably we shouldn't get our hypes about.
Yeah, Zombies is coming back for 2024. People are waiting for that.
Which,
For the meantime,
well, obviously this will be traditional zombies.
I haven't purchased Call of Duty ever since 2018, so there's no point for me to talk about.
The thing about Call of Duty is, obviously with Modern Warfare 2, we don't talk about, like, Modern Warfare 2. It's so disrespectful because when the game launched, people liked it. This is the same Call of Duty life cycle that people do. The game is released, people like it, and then after like 2 to 3 months, the game is shit.
Because it's just multiplayer and campaign.
Exactly, and a third mode.
Yeah.
And then whatever third mode, which it goes forward through a developer to developer. And one thing I hate about every studio, and obviously with Call of Duty, is that they cannot agree on the same features.
Yeah.
Each game.
Hammer, Activision, and Treyarch.
Each game, I swear to God, if you can compare Call of Duty to every single other Call of Duty, they keep removing core features that what make COD the best and just remove them entirely.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Like, why do that?
It's probably because most of the add-ons and stuff is basically futuristic, and they don't want to put it into, like, let's say as an example, Call of Duty World War II, because that's not futuristic, that's past.
Well, not outside of futuristic games.
Yeah.
But
that's what they do.
But like pick 10 system, reloading, like reload cancel, slide canceling, the movement being so sluggish, dead silence as a perk. Why remove it? Also with red dots on the minimap.
Mm-hmm.
They removed that. IW removed that.
Yep.
And not to mention Sledgehammer create a perk to counteract that in Vanguard. Which it just pains me to say. And not to mention with Activision just completely just going all in with the bundles. What bundles? Like they released, oh my god, they released some stupidest bundles. There's legit a bundle when you play as a cat.
Welcome to why they don't give a fuck about you anymore. They're just working
like,
on the next game.
Like, I honestly hate Activision. After all that, bear in mind, after all this cease and desist letters that happened in the past, with like them fucking over 2 of the biggest projects that would have saved COD, that would have saved the community, at least gave community something what they want. Mm-hmm. SM2, the X Labs client. Plutonia is still.
Did you say SA2?
SM2.
Oh, SM2.
SM2, which is basically like a Call of Duty game with every single weapon, gun, map from every single Call of Duty combined into one game.
Super Mario 2, there we go.
And obviously X-Labs, a client that is supposed to preserve the old titles.
Oh, we have confirmed news with the next Call of Duty.
Which I'm not buying it.
Yep, it's Modern Warfare 3. Zombies is gonna be...
$70 patch. A $70 patch. That's all it is. It's a $70 patch. Because they kind of be bothered to patch their own games.
Yeah.
Like, this is the thing, is that 3,000 devs. This game, Modern Warfare 2, this said 3,000 devs, my ass. Legit 3,000 devs, more like 3,000 AI working on Call of Duty. Mm-hmm. Legit, the whole game is just made with AI.
Yeah.
It just shows. It shows. Because I think Modern Warfare 2 was just made by AI. Simple. No devs. No devs working on this.
We got some news. We are almost at October 27th. We're almost there.
Also, with October 12th, this is big one. Spider-Man 2 is coming out, baby.
Wait, it's coming out after my birthday. Brilliant.
Well, it's only on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah, that's fair. What else came out on October 12th on that day? Oh, I know. Let's say Black Ops 4. What a disaster.
Yes.
Came out October 12th. Yeah, it actually came out October 12th. I got the game like a day early, by the way, when that happened.
What? You legit got Black Ops 4?
Birthday. Yeah, my birthday.
We have my brother bought the collector's edition.
Yeah, I bought the actual whole game. Basically, I got the pass, I got everything. I got actually basically the whole bundle. I got it a day early before the actual game came out. Brilliant.
Have you played the DLC maps?
Oh yeah, I have.
Have you beat the Easter eggs?
I've never done one Easter egg on that. The reason why is because it's difficult and it's basically. And plus,
Oh my god, man!
Fortnite was happening at that point, so basically, Black Ops 4 goes to Fortnite.
But you never done an Easter egg in Black Ops 4.
Not on Black Ops 4.
Well, I've done an Easter egg on Black Ops 4.
Let me bet. Let me go onto your channel right now and see that you've done a Blood of the Dead one. Let me bet that.
Blood of the Dead one. That was.
I've done it with someone.
I did.
Yeah, it said someone with Overlord Jack 0. Yeah, it's actually on someone's channel, but I forgot what the channel is.
It's one of my friends known as Beast Pentagon.
Yeah, that's the one.
And this was right. We did a glitch.
Yeah, the glitches do not.
We used a God mode glitch in order to do the Easter egg. Because we couldn't afford dying. And spending 3 hours. We spent actual 3 hours. It was.
What the Blood of the Dead Easter egg is. 3 fucking hours.
3 fucking hours to beat an Easter egg. 3 hours to beat it.
Yeah, October 27th is coming towards us in 2 days and 2 months. Great.
Outside of that, guys. What else? What else we need to talk about?
It has been confirmed that the FNAF movie is a PG-13.
Yep. And
The reason why is if Megan is rated PG-13, then the actual answer will be FNAF is PG-13 because the developers or the production workers are the ones who made Megan. So basically, there's your answer.
No, geez. Bro, have you watched the crazy video that I actually watched about like the meme of FNAF? When a guy legitimately, he made the whole theater laugh. He was watching like a trailer of the FNAF film, and then when he saw Corey Kenshin,
There we go.
after Corey said, "Bro, why do I always get the weirdos?" Then the man said, "He's black," and then the whole theater just laughed.
Wait.
Legitimately, he said, "He's black." That's all he said. He legit just said that.
Brilliant.
I don't know why. It just randomly just said, he's black.
He's the only cameo who's actually in person for the bloody acting role.
He's the only, bro, Corey Kenshin, man. But we don't know about the rest. Like, we don't know if anyone else.
It's confirmed that people are saying that Markiplier is going to have a cameo in this.
Bro, they have to. The king of finance of Freddy's has to be in it.
It's not going to be the bite. It's going to defo be when the it's going to be the security guard seeing a gameplay of Mark playing FNAF. It's probably going to be that.
Yeah, imagine that. Imagine it puts up, "I am the king of finance of Freddy's." Just says that.
A piece of a gameplay or something.
The piece of a gameplay, Jesus.
Oh, imagine the tutorial. It is that he just clips. He just basically watches a video of how to beat Finance of Freddy's. It's gonna be basically that. He's just gonna be smart. He's gonna be Mark just saying hello everybody. My name is Mark.
Hello everybody, my name is Mark.
It's gonna be. It has to be confirmed. People thinking that
It has to be.
People think.
Like, I mean, with the photo in the Employees of the Month actually has a photo of Abe and Ryan. He actually had an old Ryan actually had an old Employee of the Month photo a while back, and he actually gave the crew the photo to use as a cameo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why in like the back, if the bottom right, it's actually the picture of Abe and Ryan.
Yep. There's like a picture of the actual whole board in actually person without seeing it in blurred at the background.
Yep.
Yep.
And there's obviously Ryan there. We don't know about other content creators. They went.
Apart from the King of FNAF 2018.
Like I believe they actually went to the sets because I know the crew went there.
Yeah. Most of them are British.
Most of them are British.
Yeah, British. So basically, you've got his Dorker, you've got. Most of them are fucking British who went there. Scott just loves the British.
Because most of the FNAF crew are from British.
Yeah.
From Britain.
Most of the FNAF YouTubers are basically British. That's basically it is.
And some Americans bring into it.
Yeah, it's basically half American, half British.
Don't know why.
The most popular one, basically Dorco, who still does it to this day, is the only British one who will basically go high, if so, because at the moment, when is Help Wanted coming back out? When's Help Wanted 2 coming out? That's the answer. And FNAF Ruin, the ending, I'm not joking, you got 4 endings for FNAF Ruin.
Bro, 4
endings is confusing.
It's confusing. Bear in mind, the whole canon ending to Ruin is the most FU thing that they ever done. Steel did.
It's a cliffhanger.
Bear in mind, guess what the ending was for FNAF Security Breach? That was canon.
It's the one where we don't know if it's Gregory in a bloody suit or something that gets taken away and gets killed. But it's just that. I know which one it is. It's the one with the bloody...
Princess Quest. The Princess Quest ending was the canon ending to Security Breach.
Yeah, and then we have Security Breach Ruin, but takes place after.
After?
For some reason, Gregory is still in the pizza place, what is confusing, because he's already escaped.
Like, he escaped. What's going on? Why is Steelwool not telling us the ending? Or at least giving us some explanation which ending is canon.
At least it's not £25 for the DLC, thank God.
It's free.
Yeah, thank God it's for free and it's not costing you money.
Which obviously they would have been fucked if they would have done it for cost.
Yeah, if they did it for cost and the ending for Security Breach Ruin was so shit, then they would be getting loads of backlash.
They would have been.
Payable. What is it? That's what they would do.
They would have 100%.
Well, we have to wait until Help Wanted 2 to see what's going to happen.
Help Wanted 2 to see what's going to be happening in the sister location.
Yep. Let me just check. Is Help Wanted 2 a release date? Has it been released yet?
Probably not. And he left. Anyway, guys, before we continue, I don't know what the hell happened. Why did he... Ash? And great, he disappeared. Aside of that, anyway, guys, if you guys want to watch the rest of my episode of Chill Time, it's up on my playlist on my channel. Do make sure to go down to the podcast section and click Chill Time, and you'll be able to watch the other episodes.
All right, I came back and I was saying that, do you know when the FNAF Help Wanted 2 teaser trailer came out?
When?
May of 24th. On 25th of August. It's been 4 months.
It's been 4 months.
Who the hell is there any news?
Nothing. It's absolutely nothing. We don't want any FNAF.
When is the release date? We need release dates.
Like, I mean, Spider-Man gave
Late
us a release date.
2023 it says coming out.
Late
We're in
2023.
August. We're in August. Where the hell's the bloody trailer?
Look, this is the thing. Also with X-Define told us that it's coming summer 2023. We're coming to August. No, we're coming to autumn.
It's September.
It's September.
Where the fuck the game?
What the hell is going on? I swear with these release dates, they tell us late 2023. Give us an actual release date.
Do this just because they're still on the work and they don't know if it's actually perfect or not.
Like, I understand with like marketing all that, you do not want to give out the release date.
Such as like, let's say Sonic Frontiers Forces as an example. They got the trailer, they got the gameplay ready. They actually didn't work on the game until late.
Exactly, and there were 3 level designers.
Yep.
Who 2 had no idea. Who 2 of them were rookies. Probably were on their first day on the job, and they had to work on levels for Forces.
Because Sonic Team wasn't it. That's why currently Sonic Team are currently the best developers in the Sonic basic universe right now. Because if it was a Sonic Team developer making the game, if it was Sonic Team making Sonic Forces, then yes, Sonic's F. But at the moment, Sonic Team is basically the only hope you have right now to keep the Sonic franchise alive on games.
And exactly, but bear in mind, it's up to Sega to not fuck over a Sonic Team.
Let's see, it's up to Japan realizing that they got to do 2 things, and one of them Sega.
Exactly.
Sega Japan, and it's like basically Sega Japan just does, I don't know, but Sega of America, Sonic Team is the one who's making the games and still.
Because bear in mind, this is the thing about what publishers need to learn is that they can earn money, like they can make money off of games, but they need to make good games in order for the people to buy more things on the game.
Like Activision, when they make the next Call of Duty, no one buys it because there's no zombies.
Exactly, exactly that. But it's not about like obviously zombies. If Call of Duty wanted to be good, then they have to make a better game. Like they have to make better multiplayer, better campaign, have 0 to no bugs. At least take a 2-year. Do it instead of a 1-year life cycle. Do a 2-year life cycle.
Even hackers on PC if you're playing basically cross-platform.
Exactly. Fix all the issues. Don't ignore the criticism that people are giving out. Embrace them.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm gonna tell you this. I went onto the reviews on Modern Warfare open because there's the closed beta's open.
Oh my god.
Closed beta open. I saw on the reviews on the Xbox reviews when people play it, they say, they're pissed off because there's actually. They have to play in games. They can't turn off their cross-platform, so they cross-play. So they can't play with Xbox players. They have to play with everyone else, including PC players. So most of them are like PC hackers. They've basically commented on. I'm not joking. There's loads of PC hackers playing that game. That the game reviews are so fucked on Modern Warfare 3 right now. Not joking.
Oh my god.
That's why they're effed.
That's why Call of Duty gets this.
The first update, PC hackers. That's the one they need to work on the most.
And the problem is they don't actually fix all this issue.
No.
They're not actually fixing it. They say they're doing it. They say their anti-cheat is working.
Instead, PC is still taking over.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's why people do cross-platform now.
That's why people do cross-platform, because it's much easier to do. Anyways, what else? I'm forgetting exactly what else exactly we're meant to like talk about.
So we've talked about how I haven't joined you. How the editing has taken 2 months. We've talked about Sonic release. We've talked about FNAF. We've talked about Duckyoo fucking you over because you gave him the same video edit. What else have we done? know that there's one more thing. I know we've talked about FNAF, Ruin, and that lot. New Spider-Man game. Well, Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, the delay of the Spider-Man.
The Spider-Verse, new Spider-Verse film.
One. Yeah, I think we're basically on the next section now. We're on the next section.
The next section. Oh, exactly. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to think. Fairly clear.
Oh yeah, Hollywood getting a strike.
Yeah, Hollywood getting with the obviously the actors only.
We're now on the next section.
The next section is exactly talk about hang on, I'm trying to think through this. Oh,
what's planned for your channel?
Like what's planned for my channel? Well, my channel is.
That's what you wanted. That's what you said to me.
So my direction with my channel is that I'm still going to be doing gameplay videos, and obviously I'm still going to do the podcast. The podcast is not going anywhere. It's not going to. I'm not going to stop doing podcasts.
You should tell them of what you're doing with this podcast, because you did tell me that you're going to talk about what's going to happen with the podcast because you're moving it over. Remember?
I'm not actually moving over my podcast.
All right, that's good. That's perfect.
Okay. How my podcasts are going to be done is, if you guys want to watch the other episodes on my podcast, make sure you guys to go to my channel and click on the podcast section, and there'll be a playlist of the Chill Time playlist. It basically features all the other episodes of my podcast for you guys to watch. Outside of that, the gameplays, they're all going to be, all the videos after that with the gameplays, all that. I'm going to be doing, obviously, Roblox content from now on. I'm not going to be moving over to other games.
Flamingo 2.0 incoming.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Imagine Flamingo wins 10th Bloxy Award. The 10th year Bloxy Award.
Jesus Christ. And then all the editing will be done by me after this. After Free Rent or Wilderness Games comes out, the last episode comes out. Then I'll be flying solo. Until, yeah, pretty much what we said at the beginning of the podcast.
Until he's busy with anything like work or school, like studying something, I'm still here because I'm still on the Discord and I'm still able to edit when I'm not busy.
Yeah. Second that.
But it might take time because I need to take a rest from doing all of this.
Yeah, doing all that, and it's gonna be kind of problematic. Not gonna lie. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the episode of the podcast. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure you guys to smash that like button in the face, and make sure you guys to hit that subscribe button like we do here in the LJ Army. And if you guys
Thank God you didn't mess that up. Thank God you didn't mess that one up.
The last time I did this, I said hit that like button like we do here in the LJ Army.
What that word was.
That we didn't know what to do that again twice. But anyway, guys, if you guys once again want to be featured on the next episode, you guys know the drill. Join my Discord, type out your username on the Chill Time name feature, and I'll pick random reviews to be joined on the next episode, and you'll get some special benefits on the Discord server as well. But anyway, guys, that's me, boy Jay.
And as always,
come on, just say it. Come on, Ash, just say it. Say your name.
And as always, make sure to also subscribe to my channel. I have not just deleted my channel and gone back to one subscriber because only Overlord_Jack is subscribed to my channel right now. But anyway, make sure to please leave a like and subscribe on this channel. And without further ado, let's go.
Anyway, guys, it's me, boy OJ, and as always, I will see you all next time. Peace out. My dudes.